Hey, I hope you're doing well today. I want to invite you to join us in a movement called UNITE714. UNITE714 is a prayer movement that literally hundreds of churches all around the world and thousands of individuals all around the world have come together and said, hey, we want to be a part of this, and we want to pray for the stop of the COVID-19 outbreak. Here's the deal. At Rio City Church, we believe in the power of prayer. It's actually a value of ours. We say that we are dependent on prayer. We understand that we can't do life alone. We can't operate without God moving in our hearts. And really that starts with prayer. Prayer changes things. It changes lives. It changes hearts. It changes individuals. It can even change our perspective. And honestly, it can supernaturally change the circumstances around us. UNITE714 is centered around 2 Chronicles 7:14. And it's found in the Old Testament in the Bible where God is talking to King Solomon. And King Solomon has just recently built out the temple. And God just wants to remind Solomon, he wants to remind the people of Israel of where their dependency is. And it's on him. And so he says this in 2 Chronicles chapter 7 and verse 14. He says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, he says this, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and I will heal their land. Listen, I don't know about you, but I want God to heal our land right now. I want God to heal those who are infected with COVID-19. I want God to heal those that have been knocked down from the economy, those who have lost their jobs. I just want God to do a work, and I want God to heal our minds and heal our hearts in the process. That's my prayer. So I'm just asking you, will you join us? Will you join us with UNITE714? Here's the deal. At Rio City Church, we're committed to this. So here's how you can be a part of it. At 7:14 every morning and every night, pray. Man, I would encourage you, set an alarm, 7:14 in the morning, and when that alarm goes off, that you would just take a brief moment. It doesn't have to be super long, but that you would just pray, that you would ask God to eradicate COVID-19, that you would begin to pray that God would do the miraculous in your city, in your community, in your neighborhood, in your family. And then same thing, 7:14 at night, that you would set an alarm and that it would call you to prayer. This is what me and my family are going to do, my wife and our 4 kids. We're going to pray together and we're going to believe God to do a miracle. So here's what you can do. You can pray in the morning, pray in the evening, and then also stay connected with our social media, because if you run out of things to pray for, that's okay. We're going to give you some resources. We're going to give you some thoughts on how to center your prayers. And so I'd encourage you to do that. You can follow us on Facebook and also on Instagram. But I believe this. I believe when we unite together in prayer, we're going to see God do a miracle. And if you're with me on this, then man, I'd encourage you to stay connected and let's pray for God to do the miraculous.